A lot of information out there about the coronavirus, including rumors, and we want to help keep things in perspective for you. News Channel 5's Jason Lim spoke with doctors to help sort out the facts from fear.
We spoke with Dr. William Schaffner at Vanderbilt University Medical Center, who said this week more people will be tested for the coronavirus in Tennessee, and that means we'll see more positive cases. But that doesn't mean the virus is spreading.
The growing numbers mean that we're just testing more aggressively. They don't mean that the virus necessarily has suddenly started to expand.
Also this week, Schaffner says we will get a better grasp of the coronavirus as more people are tested.
We'll better define exactly where and how densely the coronavirus is in various parts of the United States.
Schaffner says as we learn more about where the virus is, hospitals in Tennessee are prepared with the equipment they need.
As far as I've heard, within Nashville, we have the appropriate personal protective equipment available to us. We're using it with great discretion because we don't want to run out.
The video from overseas has been dramatic, but Schaffner says the U.S. is not on track to see the outbreak and the death that's been taking place in places like Italy.
The training is in place, and I think we're nowhere close to where Italy is at the present time. And you know, I don't think we'll get to that kind of bad situation.
Schaffner says while bars are shutting down, it's not necessary now to avoid public places altogether.
Certainly avoid large gatherings, and if you're going to a public place, to the supermarket, kind of try to stay away from most people most of the time. I think we'll do pretty well if we all are reasonable in that regard.
And above all, Schaffner says, stop and think twice before hitting share on social media.
You know, panic never solved any problem.
Dr. Schaffner says he thinks the difference between bars and restaurants is significant. He says in bars, you're much more likely to come in close contact with the kind of large crowds that you're supposed to avoid, and that's why they're shutting them down.